All right, let's have a little bit of fun with the hi-hat. Opening and closing it in different places, applying those 5-stroke rolls actually on the hi-hat, using the hi-hat as little licks between the splash or whichever cymbal, if you don't have a splash. So let's see, you know, I'm sure you probably have experimented with opening your hi-hat on some basic beats, but try putting it in different places. Instead of just putting it in the standard dum-dat, dum-dum-dat, try putting it in some other wacky, strange places. Normally you might open it up as in 1 and, or the and of 4, and 1, okay? But try, like I just did there, is try throwing it in there as a shorter little open, so it's like a 1E, tss, tss, instead of a tss, okay? And then maybe try some where you open it up and leave it, you know, even longer, so maybe a whole beat. So here's some more. Another thing you want to try to do is, while you're playing a groove, try bringing up both sticks and playing a 5-stroke roll, ba 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 ba, you know, within that beat. So these are all little pieces you can kind of throw into different grooves. Grooving is something that it's not really teachable, but these little elements will help. Ghost notes, these little opening and closing the hi-hat, 5-stroke rolls on the hi-hat. A lot of times I'll just sit here and just do doubles on the hi-hat in between the snare just to get an exercise going. So let me do that for a second. We worked on 5-stroke rolls between the snare and the hi-hat, but actually playing them more on the hi-hat in a groove is kind of cool. So actually using your hi-hat going down is part of, could be part of that groove as you're playing. Try this neat little lick. Here we go. I'm going to close the hi-hat, and then I'm going to hit two hits with the sticks, and then I'm going to whack my splash. Okay? Here we go. Kind of that one triplet and, okay? So basically, you can throw that in the middle of a cool fill, or just as you're playing it, you can close your hi-hat and then just hit your sticks on it. I mean, again, experiment with variations, but this is just something else that's kind of cool as a lick. So here we go. Well, you can go crazy with that. But anyway, that's kind of a cool little lick in the middle of things, or while you're playing different grooves between your hi-hat and your snare. These are also some cool soloing techniques. I had a lot of requests for different soloing techniques, and sitting here doing the cool stuff on the hi-hat, in between the hi-hat and splashes, whatever. Have some fun with it. It's all just experimental, so Go to town.